Hello and welcome back to another episode of Wing Wednesdays with this guy,
Howard Wing, and this guy,
Adam Wing.
How's it been going?
Alright.
Been singing at loads, been gigging, filming loads of weddings.
I've done like 50 this month. So today, Howard has got a really good tip that you told me about the other day that I had to share with you. It's a really cool little hack in the world of business cards. So a lot of people, when I go to weddings or wedding fairs, are always asking like, "Oh, have you got a card that I can use? Do you use business cards?" Like, I never have one to hand.
No, I used to. If you're doing wedding fairs or you're doing, showcased events where you've got a table and you've got all your things lined up, fair enough, having a little set of business cards, people can come along and pick it up. But I never used business cards for years, and I just think, because I get a business card off somebody and it goes in a drawer or it goes in the back of my wallet and I forget about it. So I just don't think they're worth doing. But what is really...
Well, just to interrupt, with the world of social media, Instagram, Facebook and stuff now, and people just can go on and like your page. That's why I'm like, well, who cares about a business card when you can just say, follow me on Instagram.
Exactly. So what I do, if I'm at a wedding or somebody asks me for a business card, I don't give the business card. I say no. Just what I always used to do is say no. But listen, why don't you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, and you can see what I'm up to, and that way we get to keep in contact, and you stay in their mind. Then when they're scrolling through their Instagram, they'll see your feeds and your posts, and your stories, and it keeps you in their mind. So I always told them just to go and follow me. But as a step up from that, I came across a little tip. I think I found it on YouTube or somewhere where. I have a little QR code and I stick it on the back of my phone, and when anybody asks me now for a business card, I say no, but have you got your phone on you? And they say, oh yeah, and they pick it out. I pull out my phone with the QR code on the back of it, and I just say, just open your camera setting on your phone, open your camera and just look at that, just point it on there, and it automatically comes up with a link on their phone which takes you to my Instagram. And I actually do it with them, so when they do it, I grab the phone and I just follow myself on their phone. So now that person will always see me every time I'm on social media, because if you're posting regularly, which you should be doing, people are going to get to see you, they're going to get to know you, they're going to get involved with your journey and become socially friends with you, which people feel that connection when they're seeing you all the time. It's like, you may have had it yourself where somebody's come and chatted to you and you don't know them, but they know you because they see you on Instagram. It's like you're already friends, and I just think it's a brilliant thing to do.
It's great little.
So I'll show you.
So
I'll tell you, we'll do a demonstration. Well, so this is my phone.
I followed suit and I
copied. So I put a little sticker. So I suppose I better tell you how I actually do it. That would help, wouldn't it?
Well, essentially, so this is the evolution of a business card, as you've said. You can just go. If anyone asks for a business card, you can say no. Pass us your phone. The iPhones are great now. I mean, I assume all the phones do this, but now Apple have built into the camera on your iPhone. So you open the camera app on iPhone, it's built into Apple's latest software, hit the camera, and then it pops up at the top, and that's just opened up Instagram, which is I've screen recorded so you can see it, and there's Howard, and then you would say to the person who has now got your Instagram feed on the phone, you just tap on their phone, hit follow, and then you go, there you are, you're following me. And I think it's a nice little conversation starter as well.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's like, oh, this is cool.
Everybody. So years ago, I used to have this little app on the phone. It was like a magic person's app, and I used to, when I got asked for a business card, I used to have a little app on my phone, and you open it up, and it had a picture of my business card on the top, and I used to put mine underneath, and you used to be able to slide it like that and put that and that. And I did it because it was a conversation starter. You're like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
but I just think this is such a neat little trick. And now listen, this is just for Instagram. You can actually set up these where when they scan it, it'll pop up a page that I've got your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, wherever you want to send somebody. I mainly use Instagram. It's connected to my Facebook anyway, so I just keep it nice and simple that way. But I just want to tell you, before we go any further, how I actually do it. So you go on your desktop, go on your own personal profile, be it Facebook or Instagram, grab the URL in the top, the bit that says www. whatever, grab that, copy and paste that. Go on Google and type in QR code generator, the free. Open that up. You then copy that link into where it tells you to copy it into,
QR code.
and it makes you a QR code, and you'll be left with something like this. And then you can either print it out. I've got a Dymo printer. Print it out on. You can get stickers made. And then you could get your phone.
You could get some stickers printed, but I just have sticky back paper and stick it in my printer, and it's cheap. It's cheaper than printing and having loads of business cards.
Yeah, and listen, if you don't want to have a sticker, then you can even put it as a screensaver, and I'm pretty sure it works.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
So you could just have it there and say,
just have it as your screensaver.
You could have it as your screensaver.
You've got yours linked to your Instagram. I have mine linked to a link tree. So I've set up a link tree, and when you scan mine, it takes you to a page with all of my links on it. It's got my website. It's got a link straight to the inquiry form on my website. It's got my Instagram. It's got my Facebook. It's got my YouTube. It's got everything. So the link tree that I have linked on my Instagram bio and stuff, I've just got that stored on my QR code now. So you scan that and it takes you to everything.
It's a real cool alternative, isn't it?
Something I like to do. But I suppose it's the evolution of the business. Next time someone asks you for a business card, you say, scan this, bosh, there's my info, and they're following you. And you're saving the trees.
Yeah, and you can have it linked to your personal, you can have it linked to your business. I mean, this is not just for weddings, this works for anything, doesn't it? If you're a plasterer or whatever.
Yeah. So there you go. Instagram itself actually has a QR code-ish, Instagram's version of a QR code generator within Instagram, which I suppose you could use as well, but then you've got to open up Instagram and scan the other person's Instagram code through Instagram. Like this one makes it dead easy because it's straight.
Yeah, it's straight to it.
So that's a little hack, a little tip that I had to share with you because I thought it was genius.
Yes, but I mean it's just stuff in it, just little things that make the difference,
So I'll link the QR code generator thing below so that you can go and check that out and make your own.
And listen, guys, why not? While you're at it, why not go and find us on Instagram and follow us? You get to see what we're up to. Adam Wing Films. I'm wedding singer Howard, or just search my name, Howard Wing.
At Adam Wing Films, yeah.
At Adam Wing Films.
So go and make yourself a little QR code and use that, and it's a conversation starter next time you're at a wedding fair or a wedding itself. And I have mine linked to Linktree, so maybe that's an option, or you can have it linked straight to your Instagram. I think if you're going to have it linked to anywhere for people that might be interested in you, I think taking them to your Instagram, even over your website, is a great place to go because you've got all of your stories on there, all of your personalised content. They can see you and your life, and I think that initial bit of contact is just to get the, like in place of a business card. I think letting them see your Instagram feed and your life is a nice place to be, because
just imagine
they start that journey with you, don't they?
If you just think about if for instance, if you're at a wedding fair and there's 3 or 4 other videographers or whatever on the same wedding fair, and you are the only one who gets somebody to follow you, on Instagram. Well, when they go home for the next days, weeks, they're going to see you. You're going to be popping up, and you're more likely to get a booking when somebody's repeatedly seen you. It's just much better.
Power of Instagram.
It's power of Instagram and social media. We're so blessed and lucky to be able to promote our services as we do through social media at the minute. It's great. Yep. So I hope you all enjoyed that.
Well, there you go. I hope you like that video. If you did, hit like and subscribe and the bell and stuff. And
do all that. Everybody says it. I wonder if you say if it makes a difference by saying it.
Let us know if...
Smash the like button.
If you have done that.
Smash that like button.
See you next time. Bye.